Even glowing,
He goes,
dog.
hey, God goes live and he goes, I'm here to help out this homeless person. You go, what? I have $100. He like sets you up. He goes, hey, can I borrow $100? And you're all, oh, I don't have any cash. He's like, I'm going to bless you right now. He's like, what the craziest shit you ever done? He's one of those guys.
Yeah. Can you imagine? That'd be so fun.
He's like, I know that pussy fire. I made it like that.
I remember you.
Hold on, turn around. Oh, you still got that mole on your left ass cheek. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He's like, oh, yeah, I remember when I made your pussy. I put a little pocket to the left. That shit
Hold
fire.
on. There's my keys.
What's the cause of ruckus with the community?
I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch.
Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying.
Even like in a silly goose time.
That's pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.
Yeah, we're already going. I wish he'd start doing caffeine again.
Why?
There's caffeine in root beer.
You think
I
he needs?
know.
No, it's not caffeine free.
Really?
Yeah.
A&W isn't caffeine free.
You think he needs more than what he already has naturally?
He needs to, yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, because I'm just tired of him talking about it. That's
Oh,
what
with
it
caffeine?
is. Yeah. It's clean January. Hey, dog, smoke a fucking cigarette. Just
Yeah.
please.
I like how you say cigarette. It sounds like you've been smoking them, but you don't.
Same
Cigarette.
way on stage, you're like, just drink a fucking beer like a man.
Yeah, I don't drink beer at all.
That's funny.
Are those blue pants?
This looks kind of shitty.
Not bad.
That's crazy. The solution, just throw it over your head. All right, show us before you sit down.
Yo.
Oh.
Thumbnail.
Ooh, make a face to the camera like, oh my God.
He did what to his
Yeah.
chest?
You won't believe what this prostitute did to him.
And you blur it?
This one hurts the most, the one next to my belly button. There's one hit me right here, it faded away. That fucking hurt bad getting hit in the belly button. And fucking this one it came in at super speeds. This one. You guys should see my dick. I have some right here too.
How did you get shot in the thigh?
You try to touch my little sister.
Damn.
You filming one of the little skits over there with your buddies?
No, you did?
They're like that skit that you did tonight, man. That was a great skit, Marcos.
Phenomenal skit.
What was it?
I know when we left outside, that Hawaii guy was like, bro, I loved your skit tonight, man. That was a great skit.
I hate that shit.
That's awesome.
My family still does that. Like, we love your skit. I'm like,
Dude, that skit about us, like where you put an Xbox in your mom's asshole, that's so...
Yeah.
I love that skit.
You did have a good skit.
we want to come see you do your skits.
Mom, they're called jokes.
What do you think I went to school for, Mom?
Okay, honey, whatever.
Whatever he wants to call him.
She's like, you went to school to work in a prison.
That's how I feel when my parents go, hey, are you gonna, they're like talking to one of my,
Are we recording?
Yeah.
yeah. How was your day?
Sorry. I'm so...
No, he has to take his shit is what it is.
Do you need to take a shit?
No, I'm just glad that we're recording. I don't want it to lose again. Sorry, say something.
Brother,
about your
I'm
mom.
glad too.
Can we all say we're thankful for it recording?
Thank
I'm
you for
thankful
recording,
for it.
Mr.
That's
Grandma.
nice.
How's your day?
I had a really good one today.
Yeah?
It was actually really hard. I was scared and alone. I couldn't work with you today, and it got busy, and we had a rush. And I missed you.
Did you go-
Tomorrow is going to be just me working
Did you
and
go to
him
your-
flirting with the fucking other people.
I fucking
Whoa.
hope so, dude. If that bitch comes back, dude, I'll be excited.
Which bitch? What's her name?
I worked Thursday and Tuesday, and she wasn't there, and I was really ticked off.
When the
about
work
it.
crush isn't at work.
I know, dude. And there's like 5 of them, and none of them were there.
Fuck.
It's ridiculous.
You got a bullpen of crushes at work?
And I know the rankings, too.
What's number 3?
Number 3 is...
Is that bleeping it out?
Yeah.
No, it's staying in.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's the capital of Idaho.
Yeah.
I'll send it to her.
She's cool. She has a boyfriend though, but if we look at the other contenders on this lineup. I mean, they're all just gorgeous ladies. Say it. We work with a bunch of gorgeous ladies.
We work with a lot of ladies who do good on tips.
Ooh.
I like that. That's a
Nice.
response from someone with a woman. I like that because he's acknowledging that they're attractive, but he's not saying it. I like that.
Really good.
Conventionally attractive.
Yeah,
actually
conventionally
really clever.
attractive, like a good
Other
book.
other people would say they look great.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
He's like, but I'm not like that, babe. I
me?
will never be like that.
I got a girl. I like that one.
I only got eyes for one.
But I do think that other people might. I don't know.
You know, in the scale of women and beauty, I feel like they would get attention, honey. I just feel like I'm just the way I'm talking.
They were probably what you would say the top tier of the class.
I usually call them. I tell my girl, there was this objectively attractive girl.
That sounds worse.
Yeah.
No,
That sounds like you went to trial.
No, it's because she's a product and not a person. You know, it's just like
Sounds like you sat in front of a jury and convinced them that she was hot.
You might as well be like, no one could deny that this bitch was bad as fuck.
I could because I'm with you, but
Even you would have a hard time.
My girl will point out girls to me sometimes.
Really?
She'll be like, damn, look at that.
and what you're like, I really didn't think she was hot, but I
like,
guess.
Mid. Look at that Latina mom, though.
Just look at it like a fucking gargoyle
Yeah.
looking of a woman.
Do you ever feel like that's a trap though? She's trying to gauge like, hey, so would you fuck her or like?
I'll tell her when I will. I promise you.
On my mama, you won't let
A
know.
little hot.
You look great.
Some people say objectively you look phenomenal.
But
right.
you're subjectively loud as fuck.
Hey, I'm just concerned because you put your leg down. You put gum on your pants, and now it's not there anymore. You put it back in your mouth.
Yeah.
You put gum on your pants and then back in your mouth.
Yes.
Good for, yeah.
Maybe
'Cause
you're not as smart as I thought
I
you
didn't
were.
really want to chew loudly into the mic.
Are you guys a gum swallower kind of guy?
I have.
I haven't since they told me that it'd stay in your stomach.
It's a lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that's why I
It
lost my
dissolves.
gallbladder.
It doesn't.
How
you
does it
shit
dissolve?
out. You shit it
You
out.
just shit it out.
Wow.
Dude, if you, I'm sure you shit it out and it makes a bubble, right? Like,
Nah.
no.
It just all. As soon as you
It touches the water, it goes. Just
You know how you do make a bubble?
How?
Lube. Have you tried it?
With a bubble gum?
No.
Hubba bubba.
No, see, now you're lost. I meant lube on your asshole.
Oh.
And then when you poop, you can blow a bubble. I've seen it on the internet 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean 1,000 times.
You know what else you could blow a bubble is if you blow a guy hard enough, and
And
then the mouth gets bubbly.
And his name's Bubbles.
Yeah. You guys know I used to blow chunks in college.
Dude,
didn't
that's
even-
pretty funny.
That's a great joke.
And then I
dude.
went home and slept on a twin. And he was like, "Where's my brother?"
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
That was a great joke, dude.
Who was that?
Erica Blues.
Yeah, that girl was sitting with us on
Dude,
Tuesday.
she was like, he was the star defensive lineman. I was like, that's
Yeah.
so fucking funny.
Chunks. That is so funny.
Yeah, I was in college. My college days were crazy, and I blew chunks every weekend.
What's her name?
He was
Shout
the
her out.
starting defensive tackle.
Her name's Erica Blue.
Ah.
New-
Oh, I know who you're talking
New to
about.
the scene, mother
Yeah, mother of three.
Mother.
works from home.
Yeah,
She
pretty
came
sure
over. She
homeschools
came
her
over and
kids.
talked to us, and I figured that out. And I told her to leave.
Wow.
I didn't
Like,
know.
no ladies at the table.
Yeah, you guys were having
No
a
taking
circulation.
ladies.
You guys were having a circulation of people come through the little seat right there.
If we
Yeah.
get a four top and two of us take place, and we're doing some ratty, like we do some scandalous things.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people want to join.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Do you hate when people come up and talk to you at your table when you have when you have a four top with two seats open, or do you guys like?
Fuck
Are
no.
you ready for that?
I think it's
At the mic?
Yeah.
It depends if I'm actively writing or not.
Mhm.
If I'm actively writing, just kind of like let me, take a seat, but don't expect engagement.
I feel like every comedian should notice when somebody is deviously writing into their notebook. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you don't. Like, I don't want to say his name, but we had a comedian come up to us, and I was buried in my phone like this, hood on, and I had AirPods in. And then he was deep in his book, and we're sitting across from each other, not talking to each other, right? So there's no conversation to join. Comedian comes up, and he goes, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The second I saw him put his notebook on our table, I was like, we're in for the long ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to sit this through. And I didn't have the balls to be like, Marcos, fucking go away.
Yeah.
You should
But
have.
it's so aggravating, dude.
I hate when it's a sweetheart of a person and
For
you're
real.
just
Yeah.
trying to go over, think of your set right before you go up, and you're like, I can't be a dick to you
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
John Burden's kid. And you're like, dude,
You're like,
fuck
but
off.
I don't play Minecraft. All right, go to the green room. All right, kid.
He's like this with his Switch. No, look. See? I
Look,
swear.
Mario Wonder.
You know what I hate is being mid conversation with somebody and then another comic comes up and then just starts talking about their own shit in the middle of your conversation.
Yeah.
I get so pissed.
You know what's even
Yeah.
more aggravating? When you're talking with comedians, and I mean, we're all in a small rank of open mics, but this guy had gone on stage like 5 times. I hate when you're riffing with somebody and then they try to join and they haven't heard the rest of it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
So they think they're chiming in. Me and David were talking with Tyson, and we had one where we were all crying. When you have a riff when all 3 of you are crying, those are one of the ones you
Just
remember.
watch and
Yes.
observe. Yeah.
Yes.
We were talking about how corny you could get on stage, and if we put a finger in a double round barrel shotgun and it blew up,
Just like classic cartoon corny.
You know what I mean? Just like going on a stage with a big box and then throwing all the shit behind your
Yeah.
back and then going
A rubber chicken and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You pull out a gun and it just goes bang.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
The flag.
The flag.
Squirting flour.
A squirting flower. Right? Yeah, yeah.
Spinning bow tie.
And then we
Here,
had
hold this, chattering teeth.
Exploding guitar.
Does anyone want a piece of
boy.
gun? Oh, sorry.
Womp womp.
And he goes, well, that's all my time. Blows up a balloon, floats away. And we had this fucking 3-month comic just come in and be like, yeah, this is what I've been telling my wife. And then we...
You're just like, well, I'm gonna go inside and see what's going on, I guess.
And then it was so funny because it was both on our minds. The second we got in the car, we were like, why did he fuck up that rip? We were pissed about it. We were talking about the whole car. We were like, why the fuck would he do that? And he hasn't returned since. Good thing.
Yeah.
Who was it?
The guy who live streamed his stand-up sets. That guy.
Like his second time ever.
Yeah.
The guy who was a part of the Bakersfield 3, he was one of the suspects. Can't remember his name.
He
He
was
was
a
on
brother
fucking
of the
Phil.
victim.
He was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, but he was, it was on Dr. Phil. He was a suspect for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it was so funny because I remember when I first started comedy, my first set was good, my second set was good, and then my third one, I invited people out and I ate shit. And same thing happened to him. First time he went up, he was just peeing on a fire somebody else started. Somebody else just went up and they killed, and he went up and he did a good job. You know what I mean? Following it because he had high energy. Did it again the second mic, and then the third one, he invited a bunch of people. He live streamed it. I looked, there were 11 people watching on the live stream, and he ate shit so hard. And he was like up there, and he's like, "Well, these usually go better. I don't know."
That's always a great sign when you're on stage and
Yeah,
you're
dude.
in the immediate
And you have
thought,
to tell them that those jokes work sometimes.
"Hey, these usually work."
Yeah.
When I crack these boys out, they usually do something.
Do you ever have the reverse? Because tonight, we all went up tonight at the club. Marcus did a little crowd work, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do a little crowd work."
Did
I fucked
all
her.
crowd work.
I did the crowd work right. My set was all right, and then I get off stage, and the comic after me comes up, and he's like, "Bro," he's like, "You're a killer. You thinking of making a move out there sometime? What's going on? Like, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, "Bro, this is nothing. Like, this is how some people are so confused about this whole thing. Like, you can't, like, just walking into this thing and seeing like one person do well one time is so insignificant, you know." And you used to think I'd see someone go up and kill, like, wow, they're killers, and then you see them 10 times, and you're like, oh, they killed 3 out of 10
They
times.
had a good night.
They have a great night.
Yeah.
And
They have
that's
that
always the
night-
best realization, seeing someone be like, oh, they're really not that good. They're
They have that night that made them keep going for 2 more years.
That's exactly it. It buys you time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's all a good set does. Like, it just buys you a little more time before you
Yep.
quit. Like,
Yeah.
that's all it does.
I'm sure there's plenty of comedians that had a bombing streak and then just left right after
Oh, for
that.
sure.
They're like, okay,
100%.
we're done here.
I can't imagine.
Witnessed it.
Yeah, like I can't imagine that it was anything other than that. You know what I mean? Like they were just riding a high. They would never want to quit. You know what I
and
mean?
there's probably some people that are like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go be a nurse. This
Yeah.
is this.
Yeah.
like-
I
Fuck
did
it.
the thing.
Fuck it. I'm going back to college. Like,
Well, I've heard some people say like after they get off, they're like, I did stand up, and then that's it. They're done, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Well, on Tuesday, that was a lot of what happened. There was literally 4 people who went up for the first time ever. And the dude was like, I can't wait to keep coming back. Didn't even show up tonight. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
We can come back on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Thursday's the vet night.
Tuesday, me and David went up and ate complete shit. And then Hacker went up and I was like, ate shit.
Oh, everybody.
And then Daniel went up there and I went, this is our hope. Ate shit. And then I'm like, when I say each, I mean, we all got giggles. In
but
areas.
no one like, pop.
But there were like, for a lot of us, we'd say jokes and there was nothing. Not a single peep, not a giggle, just a chair squeak maybe. And then I look at the list. I look at the list and I go, "Wow, tonight's gonna be bad," because we burned all of our fucking rookie cards right off the top. For the rest of the night, I was like, "These are all new comedians. This is gonna be bad." Yeah. And then I was like, "We should get out of here before this place gets torn to pieces." And then.
I literally walked in, you guys were gone, and I feel like I walked in after you guys left.
Well, I went in and I starred everybody that left on the sheet. I put a star next to their name. It was 3 comics who stayed all the way to the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, that
Sorry,
Pat,
okay.
It was Pat. These 2 left. Pat stayed the whole time. Some dude named who came from out of town came,
Okay.
and then one other person, can't remember who it was. Oh, Angel, and that was it.
All right.
So
You were saying?
I was just gonna say that crowd fucking deserved that shit though.
Yeah, they were so bad.
Fucking awful.
It doesn't help, dude. As soon as I see the list on a Tuesday, I'm like, there's 30 comics, like, because there was 24 comics.
Wow.
That were there. So immediately, I'm like, my time. I do no time. Just go up, get people like into like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Do an explanation. Bring the first comic up. Don't even try to do time. I'll just pick up something in between.
Dude, I felt so good.
My in between shit, some of it killed. Some of it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When I was hosting on Tuesday.
Yeah.
My in between shit was killing.
That's so fucking.
What about the start of the night?
What about
shit?
this?
That's
What about
the
this?
most important.
Welcome to the Well Comedy Club. Make some noise. This is an open mic. All right, this is your first comedian, and then that was it.
That's not what I did. I said this is a.
That sounds like what you did.
What I did is I opened. I was like, "Welcome to the Tuesday open mic. Hey, we got a couple crowd members. That's a real treat for us. It's an open mic. This is people trying out. Let's just try to have fun. We're trying to have a good time. Just keep that in mind. Just keep trying. Some people were trying for the first time, and some people are trying.
So more words.
Please be happy.
And still no jokes. And
yeah, I said no
that's how we
jokes. So I was
started
like,
off
"Hey,
the
let's
mic.
start off with the first comic."
And he was like, "I'm pretty good
Go
at this."
right into it.
And then he just went up and made fun of people after they bombed. And he's like, "I'm fucking so good. I'm so bad. I kill this shit."
That's exactly what I did. Got me fucked up.
Take a little bit of a bullet, dog. I mean,
Hey, I did.
You gotta do some jokes and bomb at the top, motherfucker. That's why I just show up with brand new shit on Sundays, and I'm like, even if I bomb, I'm like, I had a good time, and this is what this is gonna be. Bye. And it's just get out of there. Because I think of it like, even when you go to Fourth Wall, those fools will go up and do 2 minutes of jokes. At least try, and they're like, well. This is gonna be one of those, and then it's like we should play bingo for open mic nights. When the host says it's gonna be one of those nights, you take a shot, right? Yeah. When he brings it the next comic, it was a very good friend of mine, very funny. Another drink right there.
That's why my favorite. I hate when people, and I'm guilty of it, address when something's not going right or something's bombing or the room's gonna be bad tonight. You know what I mean? When I see other comics do it, it pisses me off. But I do it too. But that's why I love this one comic from the Fourth Wall mics is the rock and roll guy.
Dude,
like Stephen Lage.
Yeah.
Every single time he goes
the
on.
best follow on Instagram.
I know,
dude. Yeah.
Is he really? Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shares the same video over and over.
Bro, but
again.
they're all new. He does them over and over. And the funniest thing is he posts them on TikTok and then records with his phone his screen of his TikTok and puts that on Instagram. And it's just
Like he's doing commentary on his shit. He's like, oh yeah.
no, he just lets it play.
He's like,
He should.
He's like watching his own comedy.
Yeah.
He always starts giggling.
Yeah,
He's like,
giggling
fucking
and
good.
It's the same
You see the
joke.
phone shaking.
Yeah.
He's just dying watching.
Dude, that guy's hilarious.
I love a good motherfucker
I know.
like that.
And
dude.
every single time at the Fourth Wall, if he tells a joke, punchline, it bombs and eats shit. He either does one of two things.
Picks that fucking
He gets
guitar
the
up.
mic. He gets the mic and he spins it and goes woo, and then sets it back down.
Sets it out slowly.
Yeah, or he'll say something random like
this one's for Gatorade, and then he'll take a huge swig out of his Jack Daniel bottle.
No, he's like, I'm sober. And he'll-
Welcome to the jungle, baby. Are you a boy or a girl? And I get that they see that guy a lot, but I talk to the other comedians. I'm like, this guy's fucking awesome, and they're like, yeah, he's cool.
Whatever.
And I'm like, what?
He's making a mockery of our art.
I know,
Like,
dude.
fuck
I'm like,
you,
what are
man.
their fucking?
Shut up, bitch.
You suck. You suck.
We all suck,
Yeah.
dude. Who
We all
cares?
suck, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's
Yeah.
just like, I'm having a good time. I'm drunk in
Right.
Hollywood.
And he's better at that than us.
And
so
that,
take a note.
He's doing great,
Yeah.
honestly.
and that's what makes it, in
Yeah.
my opinion. And I just soft rubbed LA comedians that are just like, no, that's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? Take it seriously. And I'm like, that's why you're not.
Yeah.
Dude, I've only met him one time, but he was sitting right next to me at Fourth Wall.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
introducing whatever. He's, I love when you Bakersfield cats come out, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, well, cool. And then we're watching it, and then he's like, hey. And I look over, and he has his phone pointed towards me, and it's just a hot model girl. And I'm like, nice. He goes, hell yeah, dude. He's like, you want some Jack Daniels? He starts fishing for it. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro.
He's the best.
It's fucking hilarious.
I went to LA in
Do a
the.
good impersonation of what. And are you a boy?
Are you a boy? Are you a girl?
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Pretty long hair man, can you sing me a song? I had to try to see him sad.
What?
I almost saw him sad, but he hides it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, you gotta not respond to his like, don't you guys love being alive? You're like, and then he'll be like, love yourself, guys.
Love yourself.
You have the best day
Fuck, I walked here. Fuck. I was good. I did Fourth Wall like early in the afternoon, and Joe asked me to do one of the shows late at the cafe. And as I was staying there, I was on stage, and I'm like, I want to do the next 2 mics, but I'm sorry, I'm out of here. And then I got off stage. So he comes up to me after I'm walking out to get in my car to go to cafe. He goes, "Hey, brother, I paid for your next 2 sets." And I'm like, I'm leaving. He goes, "Gosh dang it." Just like, God damn. Just to see that ball of energy just
Yeah.
go, "Oh, that's all right, man. Still love you. $10 down the drain." Woo!
And he was like bummed up about it, but you could still tell he was
Yeah,
fine.
you could still tell. He was.
I'm trying to think though, like there's some cats that come out to the open mics here that I'm like, oh, this motherfucker again. I guess I could see how.
If you've never seen him before type shit.
Well, yeah, because I feel like those fools go every week and they see him there, right?
Yeah.
And us, like, we go every now and again, like, hey, what's up, Steve? Oh, he's doing that shit again. But,
Yeah.
like, I feel like we get
Every
annoyed with.
day?
No, but I know we get annoyed when someone goes and does some dumb shit. Like, you know, before Stevie started being funny, you know, it was like we would get so
yeah.
annoyed with what he was doing. But now he's like,
Now
Killing
he's
it.
chilling.
Yeah, but like I feel like most places they don't really embrace the people who are like need extra help or something. Like people
Yeah.
who stay but keep bombing are absolutely people you should respect.
yeah.
Because they're people who like the craft just as much as you do. You know what I mean? They're just
not good at it.
They're not
Yeah.
funny enough
Yeah.
or whatever. And I think that's something we do because every single time Stevie goes up, we play this song and it has an ad. But I
Riff.
I think. Imagine no one else does this. We do that every single time. At the time, one of the worst comedians in the scene. Not the worst, but
I remember-
a comedian who only does crowd work and no material. And we used to hype him the fuck up. and
No
go up.
energy either.
No-
Sitting, doing
Sitting,
crowd
no
work.
energy. And we've done that for other comedians. We've made jokes with other comedians. I feel like we indulge the newer comedians a lot better in this scene that they do in the LA, but they're also way oversaturated. So
That's
I
it.
assume it's a lot harder for them.
There's fighting over a small bone out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For sure. For sure. I don't know if they know how to grab it though.
Are you
But
gonna
I've
play
seen
something?
some fucking.
Are you gonna play something?
No, I was about to say my favorite one is playing. We played that 2001 Space Odyssey thing for Stevie, and then the best one is playing the fucking intro for the 1995 Chicago Bulls.
That's what it was.
fire.
Yeah.
That one is the
That was
best one.
fire, dude.
the very first time we ever did that for Stevie, he came up to me after and was like, "Thank you guys for that. I seriously appreciate that."
Dude kills it.
It turned into this whole like I don't even say we making fun. We're joking around, right? Like I wouldn't say it's bullying. We're just fucking around, right?
Me and David made tour date flyers for him.
Yeah.
What- was he
you're
pissed
revealing
about
that
it?
right now?
What?
You're revealing that right
He
now?
knows.
I
Was
didn't
was he
think that.
pissed about that or no?
Dude.
Or was it like a mixed bag?
it was mixed, and then I think later he was like,
That's
in
fucked up.
hindsight, yeah.
Because I remember you guys were like, oh, we're going to get a bunch of comics as pictures and do that. And I was like, I would be so pissed if I had one.
Would
What?
you?
I would be so
That'd be
mad.
fun.
Because you're putting open mic dates on there.
Yeah.
That's what's annoying. I was like, bitch, you put open mic dates on there?
That's fucking hilarious.
It's funny, but I'd like, fuck.
It's hilarious,
they hit
especially
me.
looking like we could release it on the Bad Neighbor page and look like it was
Oh, I
legit, and we
know.
made it for you. Like,
yeah, you're next then.
honestly, dude,
Tuesday.
I'd love to see him get buttered
So
off that. And then it says the Welcome Club open mic on it,
Yeah.
like the weekday show.
I'd be so pissed.
Day show.
Try it out, open mic, cooking, then performing.
Yeah. His number's on there. You just call him.
Email. His work schedule.
My blood type.
Yeah.
My medications.
Current weight.
The car you're driving.
Current weight, and then it just puts
No, it says fluctuates between 250 and 300.
Yeah,
Depends on season.
it has that squiggly sign dash. over
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The approximation.
Ballpark.
It's just a trading card, but it's also just like a hospital record. Like,
Yeah.
Anywhere between the 2s and the 3s. How much do you weigh now?
Me?
you never
We don't
ask
have
a-
to answer
You
that.
never ask a lady their weight, bud.
With or without shoes on?
That's true.
Oh, right. Come
You
on.
have heavy shoes.
Oh, so it's 300 with shoes and 250 without. Or
No, I was 280 last time I got weighed. That was my favorite. I got on stage. He
we
started
can
just
put you
calling
on
me
the
Big
line,
Dog.
boy. You'd be good on the line. You get one.
You ever move a potato, son? You ever push a tractor?
We'll have him pushing the lift. That'd be good.
We're gonna just in the future. We're not gonna use oxes to pull wagons. We're just gonna use you.
We're just gonna hook you up.
cloned.
Bro, you probably would have been cream of the crop in like 1100.
I was thinking
You know what I
that
mean?
I'm like
What do
in
you
a
mean?
Vikings family. That's like, oh, get big Marcos to
Yeah.
move Boulder. Like,
Ah, very good.
But now they're all like, oh, he just lives upstairs.
no, the stairs are too much walking for you.
Yeah.
You live out back in a shed.
Yeah, we were asking him if we were like Marcos. We all doing this thing where we wake up and we had the sun hit our face first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
He's like, I have to go downstairs.
Nah, the-
First thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning, I wait till I go to work to go down the stairs, dude.
for real. Yeah, because that's the thing is you guys are like, I just step outside my house and look up. I was like, yeah, bitch, I got to go downstairs around the corner, then turn the block.
You got your motherfucking mind walking that far.
Tripping. You trip. Now, the fact is you want me to go fresh out of bed to immediate lateral movement. Immediate lateral movement.
Lateral movement. You're going downstairs. You're
Exactly.
not running suicide.
You want me to go immediately downstairs? I'm not even warmed up. My body's just all cold.
I might get hurt.
Exactly. I might tear.
You want me to get hurt?
Yeah, I might
I haven't
tear.
warmed up yet.
Oh, an Achilles going down
Yeah.
the stairs.
I don't want to be like Aaron Rodgers, tear my shit first game of the season.
Yeah. And plus, I've seen that sun before.
It's gonna be different tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, it's been cloudy the past couple
Yeah,
mornings.
that's true.
Exactly. So what do y'all do when it's cloudy? You guys are sad all day? I don't rely on the sun. I rely on my own light
Yeah, from
Right
my
here.
from your phone screen.
from my heart.
Instagram Reels.
From my heart.
We go like this. We go, Marcos, you got to try this. We do it every morning, and it's just a row machine. You guys are out of your mind.
Man, y'all crazy. You want me to do that shit? It's like I get hurt.
This is just all a dilute plan for Marcos to lose weight.
Yeah. No, come further. The sun's better over here. Come on, come on. You start running.
That's a great bit idea. Not bit idea, but that's funny. Like what?
Play or skit.
Broadway.
Theatrical production. Off-Broadway. I think more off-Broadway, you know.
Okay, now we're thinking.
More like underground.
How
Yeah,
Marcos would be like prime pickings for a family in the 1500s. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like you would just be like the guy that they sold to a gay guy
that
to
died
fuck
from
or
the plague the
something.
week after. I would drop like a fly, dude.
I'm just wondering what your job would be like in those times. Like,
You know what Anthony's would be?
Jester.
Anthony's would be just that one guy who sits and sells lettuce, but super annoying about it.
He looks more
He
of a.
sells cabbage. Cabbage.
Right here.
repollo.
Fire.
He still got the Mexican in him. No.
No, it's like a
Convincing
perfect
him?
like 1400 scene. Like everyone's in the old clothes and shit,
It's just
potatoes.
Anthony just
And then it pans over and he's just got a modern day taco stand. Carne asada, carnitas, over here, please.
It's Anthony just sitting there like this, like selling his fruit and shit, and he just my fucking hemorrhoids hurt.
You just go to the crowd. You hear that Pompeii's going off on the island over there. And you're like, tacos, come on.
Corn with mayonnaise.
Everyone's
I don't know.
What the fuck is mayonnaise?
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is this shit?
And then it's a fat guy like me. It's me. I just that shit
Waddle
good
up.
though, bro.
I like this. No, you're hella thin, hella fit. What is this, sir? And you get the first one.
And that's like
All
that's
downhill.
what
Yeah.
fucks my lineage up.
Yeah.
The guy who first tried elote.
Yeah.
Anthony poisoned my family for generations.
You used to work like in the fields, fucking bustling
Jacked.
cherries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
super
fucking
jacked. And then you
huge.
tried the elote, and now you work with me.
You're like, I think I'm gonna give up everything to keep having this.
You walk up to him and it's like debit card is like, do you take gold coins?
I got about
I work in the fields.
How about your stepdaughter? I'll take that.
Is Anthony there selling tacos with the Venmos? The fucking
QR code. What the fuck is that?
You got to look at each square and then put them all in a puzzle, and then
And they,
Anthony's all. Hey man, some people don't carry cash.
You know, gotta get it all, brother.
they use that QR card to make a Bible 100 years later.
Fucking hella plastic straws. They're like, what is this material?
I'm going up to Anthony like, do you need an apprentice?
Elote, please.
the guy that used to shine shoes and or like make weapons in the village is just making corn now.
Yeah.
You know all that shit your mom does when you're sick? Like you say, she puts something under your bed and she puts onions in your socks and stuff like that.
Some
My mom
Mexican
don't do
shit?
that shit, but Mexican shit like vapor rub or
Vicks
chicken
vapor rub,
soup
yeah.
or shit like that. Yeah.
Imagine you during the plague. And you're
Yeah.
just like... just rubbing-
Come at me, rats.
Rubbing chicken grease with mint on your
Yeah.
chest.
I don't know. Have you tried sleeping with a few candles? Try it. No, try it. It might work.
Don't they do something like they put something under the bed though, like an egg?
That's like I don't know. That's like witchcraft shit.
That's like Santeria shit.
That's Julian makes a joke about that. I've never heard that before. He
I've
started
heard that
joking about
before.
it. Like I heard it was
That's
under
right.
the
That's
pillow.
right. It's just-
Something and shit like that.
It's an egg though.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
egg that gets all the bad spirits or in
Yeah,
you.
the bad spirits are in the egg. They're
Damn.
supposed to go to the egg.
Yeah, like they're an egg from Jack in the Box.
Wow.
Yeah,
Egg from Jack in the Box is scrambled. Do you put scrambled egg under the pillow?
that'd be good. No, fried with ham.
Hard boiled.
That'd be
Yeah.
delicious.
You actually put a snack there for the demons.
That'd be
That's how you
delicious
get them
to
out.
sleep on.
Like we was gonna eat you, but this will do.
But this French toast cool. I just fuck around and give my demons diabetes.
Yeah, they just keep coming back.
Because
They're
I'm
all
just
hooked.
giving them shit I would eat.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna come back as demons or ghosts? What do you think?
I'll be chilling, dog.
Are you gonna
honest.
resurrect and come back as like another animal or another like race of a human?
I'm going straight to heaven.
Yeah.
I am forgiven. I'm holy. Plain and simple. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm going to heaven.
Like I'm not gonna judge. All right. Listen, if you want to go back and terrorize homeless people
Yeah.
and act as a drug addict, then
There's just a huge line for heaven, and then there's just other small line. It's just Anthony and Marcos. And it's like, I want to be a dinosaur.
I want to go back to Bakersfield.
is there a is there a flash
I live here my
pass?
whole life. I don't know.
Is there a flash pass into heaven? Like instead of waiting in that long ass line. What if you get to heaven if it's that long ass line to get inside?
It's if you're a millionaire when you die. They're like, right over here, please. You don't have to stand with this. These people suck. Come here.
Imagine you go there and they're just like, they have a list of how much you donated to the church. and that's
Wow.
who's getting in.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Will they count all of the Spotify subscriptions I've been paying at the club, or
They
does that
should.
count as donations, or is it just what I give to homeless people?
No, they're like what you give to a church that's
Oh.
associated with heaven.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Or what if it's like classic heaven, but it hasn't been updated since back then? So then you're just bored as fuck. It's like, we have everything you need. We have fruit trees. Blah, blah, blah.
We have chicken and a stick.
It's like,
We
where's?
don't like
Can I
that.
have my phone?
Yeah, what's the phone?
Yeah.
They're like,
Like-
no.
Can I scroll through TikTok?
Yeah. Well, do you have a computer? What kind of games you got up here? They're like, we roll.
No, you can just walk around freely. That's what you do.
He's
up
all,
here.
we have
It's like-
stick run. He's
Yeah,
all,
check
"What's-"
this out.
He's all, what's stick run? He's like, throw the stick and you run to it. It's very fun.
Give it a
It's
shot,
very
man.
fun.
You mean like fetch? No.
No. Stick run.
No, stick run.
Stick run. The dogs play with you. Sometimes they take you
we,
and run.
we played a real life temple run up here.
None of the celebrities are happy to see you. They're just as like annoyed as they would be down here.
Oh my god.
You see
Pete,
Co- you see
Diddy,
Kobe
can I get a
Hoop-
picture?
I imagine.
You go to Kobe and he's all, yeah, dog, it was a helicopter.
Yes.
In church, I
fucking-
remember they were all like the best thing in the world. I would take meeting God at a dinner table over anything else in the world. And then you get up there and he's just like, "What's up?"
Daps you up.
Yeah.
He's wearing
Guys,
Ray
yeah.
Bans at the dinner table.
He
He's on
wants
his
to
phone.
take a picture of
Yeah.
everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
You're riffing, then God comes in. And he's like, "Yeah, my wife." And you're like, "Bro, get out."
it's like, do you mind if we go live for this dinner right now?
You're not even
He
glowing,
goes,
dog.
hey, God goes live and he goes, I'm here to help out this homeless person. You're all, what? I have $100. He like sets you up. He goes, hey, can I borrow $100? And you're all, oh, I don't have any cash. He's like, I'm going to bless you right now.
He's like, but if you did, what would you do with it?
Yeah.
Everyone going through the gates. He's just interviewing everyone going through. Kiss her slap.
iPhone as a microphone.
iPhone is like,
He
"Let's
just
kiss
is.
her slap." He's got the same haircut, the Gen Z haircut.
Yeah,
The girls.
You want to double that pass to the next person? What do you want to do?
He's still asking you. He goes, that question, he goes, would you take $500,000?
Yeah.
Or would you take one dinner with me?
And he says it like that. He's like, and he goes,
Chewing gum.
Yeah, he's just bored looking
Hey,
away.
it's like you get up there, guy's not even there. He's at Daytona Beach and shit.
Yeah.
Interviewing bitches on the walk.
Sending postcards.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "I don't know, dinner with you." And he goes, "You gay,
You
dog."
ain't taking,
That's
he's
kinda
like, he's
gay.
like, you ain't taking the 500.
$500.
He's on Miami interviewing bitches on like all the nightclubs and shit. He goes, what's your body count? What's the craziest shit you ever done? He's one of those guys.
Yeah. Can you imagine? That'd be so fun. To
he's
be-
like, I know that pussy fire. I made it like that.
I remember you.
Hold on, turn around. Oh, you still got that mole on your left ass
Yeah.
cheek. Oh yeah, I remember that.
He's like, oh yeah, I remember when I made your pussy. I put a little pocket to the left. That shit
Hold
fire.
on. There's my keys.
He's all shit. That was my Buick, man.
Yeah. Chirp, chirp. Oh!
He goes, "Disciple Gabriel, check this shit out." I told you.
I've been waiting to get back in
I
the
fucking
Cadillac,
told
brother.
you.
These real letter right here. Hey, God's all doing stupid shit. God's all, hey dog, we got a meeting with Logan Paul. It's like, what?
Yeah. Mr. Beast is gonna be here next week, you guys.
He's all telling everybody, he's like, you know what y'all should need to do?
Just a Buick come around the corner.
Jesus, walk
Yeah.
with me.
Kanye snapped on this one, bro.
He ain't coming to heaven, dog, but it's cool.
Yeah.
He
That
said
Jew
that's-
shit was rude.
Hey, that's fucked up. I'm Jewish.
No, he has a fuck the Jew sticker on the back of his car.
Kill me.
Put me in the cage like I'm some bitch or something.
Popped right out of that bitch, though.
Yeah. I said, man, move this door.
27 in my Glock. They ain't gonna keep you in there for long.
He's all playing some shit. He's like, you heard this shit? It's Young Dolph. It's unreleased.
She's like, I had to take him because we need to hit some music up there.
He's like, I got tired of that old ass motherfucking Beethoven.
Just uses up there like, "I fuck with this dude. Kill him. Get him off the
He
Pop
sends
Smoke.
hits on people to bring him
Yeah.
up to heaven.
All the most fired people.
Do some rumors. Do some rumors."
And they're like, wait, so XXX Tentacion? And he's like,
"I fuck with that." Did you
Bring
see?
'em
Did
up.
you see the first one with XXL? It was crazy. It was mad as shit.
He's just playing some shit in your like little. I like to imagine if you're in heaven, you have like, what are those called? Where you rent them on the beach.
Jet skis?
Sea-Doo?
No, the little canopy things you wear on the beach.
Oh, like the little
Yeah, what are they called? They're like you hang out there.
like an
Like a
umbrella,
tent?
parasol.
It starts with a B. I don't know, but I imagine like,
Airbnb?
like we had like you were in heaven, you hanging out in huts and shit like that. So you're just chilling, like you're by the pool and shit, and you're just sitting there, and you got like Juice WRLD playing in
That's
the back,
hella relaxed.
and then fucking God walks by, and goes, "Who's that?" You know, it's Juice WRLD. You know, Juice WRLD, cool. He goes back, plays Spotify. This is Juice WRLD shit, fire. He goes, "Where's he at right now?" He said, "He's in the airport." He's like, "Make him OD right now." I need him. I need him.
Oh yeah, he coming next. bet. Dap it up his boy.
He's like, bring him up.
Yeah,
bring
he
him
coming,
up.
dog.
Bring him
Don't
up.
worry.
He coming.
No, I swear to God.
He signed to the
I swear to
heaven
me.
label,
I swear to
dog.
God, my bad.
Juicy Nemo just goes in his pocket. What the fuck?
He
I
get-
swear I didn't bring this much.
Oh well.
He gets them before the devil can make them start painting their nails and shit and like turning to the devil.
That's
Like,
right.
yeah.
The devil just being some badass shit. God's like, dude, he got some crazy tunes down there, bro. We gotta pick up our game, dude.
Yeah, the devil's competing.
Yeah, the devil's
The
like,
devil's label.
Yeah.
we still got Biggie. We got Tupac right over there.
They got Doja Cat
Yeah,
in
that's
hell
what I
and
say.
shit.
I was about to say the devil got Doja Cat. He was like, "Hey, I know God be looking at her ass.
Yeah.
I know he be looking at her."
He gets Hobson. He's like, hey, not bad, right? I was like, what? This fool sucks, dude.
Trash.
Yeah, Jesus is talking. He's like, I'm thinking about Logic, and he's like, no. He's like, oh, my bad.
He corny,
You
bro.
remember that 1-800 song? Fuck no, dude. That full kid.
I don't want to die. We hear you. You ain't dying anytime soon.
Stay alive till 99, player.
You gonna have a long, healthy life.
Logic is the last human on earth. He's like, come on. You corny, dog.
He's like, "Who can relate?"
Nobody.
Just still posting stories of his kids.
Yeah.
Just doing lame shit.
Cornball.
Is Slipknot in heaven or in hell? Where do you think?
Is he alive?
Surprisingly in heaven.
Yeah.
Heaven, do you think?
This guy's gonna see him like, "Dude, that mass shit y'all did is crazy."
Yeah.
He's like, I saw what was inside though.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I saw the outer.
I saw the good.
You may think it sounds like he's speaking like a demon. He's actually speaking in tongues.
Yeah, that's Latin.
Glorifying
guys.
He
God.
was praising me.
Yeah.
You ask God like, "Yo, so like, what's up with Osama bin Laden?" And God's all,
You ain't gonna believe this.
We're like, even I can't get to the bottom of the ocean, player.
he's all, he's still alive.
Yeah. He's fine. What you mean?
Yeah.
And he goes, now where's Osama bin Laden? Oh, he's not even up here. Oh, he's in hell. No, he's
Haven't seen him.
yeah.
He's actually in Dubai.
He goes like this. He goes like this. I lost him. I don't know where he went.
He just fucking, God drops his wallet and there's a CIA badge in there. He's like, "Oh shit,
Drops his gun.
Oh fuck.
fuck, my bad."
What gun does he have?
1911.
Good call.
Classic.
Yeah.
Easy
Any
peasy.
polish on it?
I
White.
was gonna say a
paintball?
taser. Like
He's
a taser?
got that, but then on his ankle he has a revolver.
Yeah. The little 38.
Yeah, just
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
right
Polished
here.
chrome.
He's
Yeah.
got the thing where the knife comes out on the shoe. That'd be dope. Only cool people
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Kicks his heel right.
Imagine getting, you're in the gate, and he just goes, the little knife comes out, and you're like, that can't be good, dude. Just doing that out of heaven. It's the most emasculating way to get kicked out of heaven.
Like fucking 300 when he kicks him down the hole.
No,
I like that.
Yeah.
that's a good scene. I do like that one.
That was the first time I jacked off. Was it to that movie?
Whoa,
300?
boob scene
Oh,
when they're
yeah.
dancing.
When
Yeah.
they go over the hunchback.
When they're dancing.
That's you get warmed up with that one. You know
get
the
warmed
dancing.
up.
Just touching
That's
the
pretty-
outside.
Yeah,
of the
when
pants.
you're like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
But when they're fucking
Just
around the
taps.
hunchback, that's
Just
when you're all,
taps.
"I have to jerk off."
No.
Yeah.
It was when it was like black and white and it was like nighttime and it like the fuck before the war. You know, like when you have to have sex with your
Oh,
wife.
you jacked off this gay porn?
Yeah.
You weird as hell.
Oh yeah, just like, I jacked off when they made that triangle formation. Remember when the
The
arrows are coming
phalanx.
down, they put your shields up. That was hot.
Anthony's all, "This motherfucker's shirtless."
This is Sparta.
Damn.
All right, I hate to break it up. I gotta bounce.
No way. What time is it,
9:30.
dude? So you got 30 more minutes.
No, I don't.
Dude, we're going.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Mind if I talk with the boys real quick?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's throwing it all away.
He's going to hell.
Hey, you know what?
He's
I think he does
not
have
doing
like a
that.
very important thing to go do though.
I'll check. What are you doing after this?
I gotta go. I had commitments.
What?
You're committed?
Go into detail.
Commitments.
Oh.
What's the name of the movie?
I gotta drop him off. Still,
Yeah, he used to take me home.
I gotta make it to the theater by 10.
Okay.
He's going to that sex shop theater downtown Bakersfield. Check it out, guys. 19th
Hey,
Street.
thanks.
All right, bye.
What's the cause of ruckus with the
Dude, I got beat up by a special ed.
Hold on, bitch. Bro.
Hey, tell me if this counts as bullying. Okay.
Even like in a silly goose time.
That's pretty cool, I think. He calls me Zaddy.
Welcome to the Bad Neighbor Podcast.